Good morning, everybody. Yes, it's a bright early morning, just after 6 a.m. Today, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. I've had enough of Nelson's Bay, being trapped here in really bad weather conditions, but it's eased up. I had a friend that was out at sea, Ronnie, yesterday, who rang me and said the seas have backed right off. So we're going to do a little hop, skip and a jump up to Broughton Island today. First of all, though, I need to head over into the marina, top up with some diesel to make sure that we've got a full tank, because I always go to sea with a full tank just for safety, even though it's only about a 2 or 3 hour sail today. So we'll do that and we'll get the show on the road. Fortunately today I was greeted with a day that didn't have a great deal of wind, which made life a little bit easier heading into a marina, considering that there's millions and millions of dollars worth of yachts lying around. You've got to take it reasonably easy and make sure that you can get into the dock safe. I did this very, very slowly, took my time. I went down there the day before and spent a bit of time taking a look around at the dock to make sure that I was familiar with the area, so that when I came in I already had not only an A game plan but a B game plan as well. What was interesting though was that there was a boat following me in to also line up to get some fuel, and he had to wait because I took it very, very slowly, but rather to get there safe and sound. And hats off to the guy on the dock too, who gave me a hand to make sure that the boat was tied off. But I'm not too disappointed with this being my third or fourth attempt at getting into a fuel dock straight in. As I say, fortunately I had no wind, but I was able to do it without too much hassle at all. Well, that wasn't a bad docking process. I absolutely nailed that one, except for poor old mate behind us. I don't know if you can see him in the background. He was following me in and I was going so slow. It's probably frustrating him. He's a nice bloke, and they're making their way down to Melbourne, so trust me, they've got all the time in the world. Not much wind around today. That's the only negative. So it might be a diesel sail for the majority of it. We'll see how we go when we get offshore. We're not all that far off heading out the heads right now. Well, some good news. The wind's picked up a little bit, and not a bad breeze coming straight on out to our beam on the port side. So we are sailing, people. We are sailing. Well, not a great deal of wind. I've got about 6 knots, 5 knots coming in from just off my port quarter. I've got both sails up. We're pulling about 4 knots. We've only got a couple of hours sail, so nice, easy, cruisy type of sail today is quite good for me. I've got to thank Laurie McAnally. Had our line out the back and picked up a bonito. It was only a small one, so I let it go. Chucked it back in, but it was only out for about a couple of minutes. So Laurie Mac, as expected, you're an absolute professional when it comes to fishing. We Got an ETA of about an hour and a half. I'm in no rush. I'm happy to just sail along and save the diesel motor and just have a bit of fun. We'll still get there just before 11 a.m. It's going to be our staging area for the next couple of days of sailing. So got some big ones coming up, and I thought it'd be a great opportunity to practice in relatively calm conditions in a good anchorage, sitting on anchor, learning to sleep while I'm on anchor.
Can you come back with a registration or call sign over?
Quite a few boats have left Port Stephens this morning. There was 5 going out when I left. They're using these nice conditions. We've got a bit of a rolling sea. There's still a bit of a swell, but it's big period stuff, so it's quite cruisy. Anyway,
that's 1645. Can I get you to go to channel?
I'll bring you back in when I've got more to tell you. Okay, I just switched off the camera, but Laurie Matt, you are a genius. Oh, I think, oh no, he's still on. Small, if anything. Yeah, just a, oh, what is it? Oh, that's not a good, oh, another bonito. Dinner is bled and in the fridge and standing by for lunch, which I reckon will be cooled down by the time lunchtime gets here. I've got the diesel sail going because the winds are just so light and variable. It was just flapping too much, and there's still a bit of a swell which was making the boom swing back and forward. So I just went, you know what, for 20 minutes worth of sailing, I'll just put the donk back on. Broughton Island is dead ahead. Let me show you. It's absolutely gorgeous. What a seriously beautiful, beautiful place. Wow, sorry about the hat hair, but you know, you get that on the big gigs. There's caves everywhere over there too. So many things to explore. Gee, I'd love to be able to spend some time here. I might try and do it on the way back, but at the moment, you know, we're pushing north as quick as we can. We're on anchor, we're holding, we're in 5 metres of water. I've got about 25 metres worth of chain. I've got the snubber on. We haven't budged. I've got the anchor alarm on. I've cut up the bonito, whacked that in the fridge. Sashimi this afternoon for me. Oh, I can't wait. And thanks again to Laurie. I just gave him a ring to say thank you, because it's his skill, not mine, I can assure you of that. Look, we're pretty good. That's going to be the end of this passage. Tomorrow, I just spoke to Ron off Roseanne. He says I won't get into Crowdy Head. I could anchor outside, but it's a bit swelly. So we're going to get up real early tomorrow morning and we're going to push for Laurelton. And he's going to be up in Laurelton as well. Hopefully I can try and get there before it gets too dark, but we'll see how we play. If I don't think I can get there before dark, I'll just slide around and drop anchor just outside the little breakwater there at Crowdy Bay, because there is a spot where it should be protected from the swell, just to get a couple of hours sleep, and then we'll push on to Laurelton the next day. Or maybe if we get stuck at Crowdy, we might even push on to Coffs. We'll work that out when we get there. We'll work that out tomorrow. But thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, hit the like button, share all of those sort of things. It helps out the videos and magically. And thank you all for your comments. I really appreciate it. I love interacting with you. We'll look forward to catching up with you next time. Bye-bye. Enjoy the view. Hey, look at this.